Leo. All right, let's just jump right in, guys. This is Leo. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. I'm Michelle. If you guys are just discovering my channel, please do go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell and hit all notifications. I upload all Leo content every single Friday, along with Cancer and Virgo. Don't just watch Leo if it's your sun sign, though. You want a really well-rounded message, always watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And there's always an accompanying extended reading as well. That link is right below. You can probably see it below the video if you're watching on your desktop or your laptop. And that is 2 readings in one, your Leo-specific romance reading and your extended, almost personal reading. So that's always going to be there for you. Let's get into the cards, Leo. I hope you're having a very good day. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is your message? These are not time-specific messages. These are timeless messages. So there's a whole Leo playlist if you want to go check it out. Whatever calls to you. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Oh, I fucking love this card. Look at that. Look at that. The unicorn, right? The knowing, the knowledge, the truth. So this, I just got some lipstick on it. Trust your intuition. It's a driving force right now. Now, it may not make sense to your mind, in other words, right? And be careful, because a lot of times people mistake their ego for their intuition. That's not the same thing. Intuition is definitely just that ineffable, but I need to do this, right? And then you have Dove. Take a leap of faith. Oh, Leo, Leo. That's the message right there. Trust your intuition and take a leap of faith. So there may not be signs and symbols or footholds around you right now. And a lot of times when this happens, you know what, Leo? What's really happening is you're actually directing the universe. The universe isn't directing you. Which way do you really want? So that's why it's so important to go the direction of your heart, and your intuition is guiding you, because you don't want to tell the universe that you want to go away just because you think it's easier or you think it'll work out the best. You want to be really aligned with your heart right now, so you know that the direction you're going is aligned with your highest purpose and your happiness. Leo, Leo, Leo. I feel brave. See, you have all the power on the strength. I'm like getting a picture of the lion in my head right now. I feel brave. So trust your bravery. Don't second guess it. And it's good that you feel brave, because feeling scared around this time might make you hold back. So you've got the energy aligned with the assignment, right? Of you're going to have to take this leap of faith. Well, I feel brave. It's good to feel brave in those times. I will heal. So this could I think this is you coming around again from some shit that you went through, from you finally being able to retaliate, or you finding the strength after a long period of feeling kind of crappy. And then we have I feel desired. So it's almost like your understanding of yourself and your self-worth is being healed from any ways that it was compromised. This is also saying you are desired. You are desired, you are loved, you are protected, and maybe that is the reason why now you are so much braver and capable of taking these leaps of faith. You know, as brave as you are, it helps to know that you're loved and supported. Did I lose a card? Hold your vision. Really important right now. And it doesn't even matter how far you've come. Don't look back. Your vision is pointing forward. Hold on to that. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way. This is Leo energy, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Hold your vision. If you haven't come as far as you thought you should, if you're not getting the recognition that you think you should, if you feel embarrassed in some way, or maybe you don't want to show up, show up. Don't let what your pride is telling you didn't accomplish trick your brain into believing that that's really true. Right? This is not about your look. This is not about your image. This is about what your heart needs. You're very close to achieving your goal. I know that we want to back out, especially when we feel like we've come so far. I always say this, anytime I get the half moon, half is the hardest part. you know, you're halfway, you're exhausted, and you still aren't there, and you know you have to travel the same amount of distance. At least when you started out, you had all this energy, right? You had all this momentum, but now the bumps and bruises and the scrapes and the challenges along the way have worn you fucking down, and it also not just physically worn you down, because we can come back again. Fire signs come back easily from physical wear, but fire signs in terms of like people throwing water at you, people throwing dirt on you, it's like hard to keep that confidence. That's the real difficulty. But this is saying, even on half a tank, even on half your flame, you keep going, because you only need half more to get to where you're going. It's a little bit more discouraging because you know that there may be more pain up ahead. You know that there might be more confrontations and challenges. There probably are. But you do have everything that you need. And you're actually, even though it feels like you're only halfway there, you're actually a lot closer than it feels like. Don't let pride get in your way. It's making you heavier. That's kind of what's making the path ahead feel like it's longer, or going to take longer than it really is. That's good news. Leo. 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 Nope. Nothing needed to come out with these. That's fine. That's fine. Leo. Leo. One already came out. You're already being noticed. You're already being paid attention to. And you know what? It doesn't matter what other people think about you. That's the truth. But I want to let you know that, Leo, they're thinking better of you than you think they are. People's eyes are on you. They're still admiring you, thinking that you're beautiful. That's still a truth for many, many people. So whatever it is that may have marred the way that you feel about yourself right now, maybe, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because sometimes it helps to tap into other people's faith in you, or the way that other people view you, in order to help refuel yourself. You know, it's like taking water from somebody that has a full jug. Like, let somebody help you and remind you of your beauty and your strength and your value right now. Timeless earth, this is a transformative period for you, but it's also get back to actual nature. And maybe sometimes you just need a little time alone, and let yourself grow slowly, like the trees, like the vegetation. It grows slowly. So take your time to come back from this, allowing yourself to heal and be healthier, become healthier in the process. And you have more nature. So whenever you're in doubt of your worth or your value, or you're feeling anxiety, nature, put your feet in the ground, connect with the earth. It will help you breathe. And then you get back to nature itself, the balanced essence of you. There's 2 nature cards, natural. Get back to your natural self, your natural beauty, who you are. I don't have to overspeak it. That's kind of like, almost like natural beauty. What is your natural beauty? It comes from your heart. That's what it comes from. Those 2 cards fell out. Interesting. You may also be surrounded by earth energy, because there's lots of energy here. It's all earth. Getting back to the earth, not just land around you. Yeah, hikes, walks, help to clear your mind. If you've been called to nature lately, it's because you've needed earth around you. You may also need somebody that is an earth sign, somebody that's solid and gives you confidence in their reliability to be around you right now. Then we have, yeah, you're up for a fight. You're going to need to fight. Be prepared for a fight. You're ready for a battle. And this is a fight that you're involved in, okay? All right, there's some sort of conflict here. This is family. Now, it could be conflict within your family, or your family is helping you through conflict. I don't know exactly what it is, but this is a really restful card. It's a really like lay back and let other people take care of you. Maybe this is what it's saying. Let other people defend you. Don't be quick to come to your own defense. Allow your family or people who care about you to come to your defense, because that's going to speak your worth. It's going to speak your worth way more than if you're just like speaking up for yourself. Not that you shouldn't speak up for yourself, but what people say or how they defend you is the real signifier of what you mean to people and how valued you are. And then we have 3-3. So this is divine intervention. It's people celebrating you. It's friends around you. So now I feel even more like your real friends, your family, they're rallying around you. Not only are you drawing strength from their support, but they're also sticking up for you. Now listen, you stick up for people a lot. I know because I do your readings, right? You're always sitting there defending somebody else. So let this happen for you. You know, it's like they're following your example. Not like you ever asked for payment. It's not about repayment, but you know that you do this for them, so let them do it for you. Okay, so there's change, there's transition. It could be transition that's impacting your family somehow. But we have stork here, and then your faith or your spirituality or your sense of intuition or even your emotions. Something is changing. Something is changing in your emotions. Oh, this is a woman of great fortune, somebody that's really happy. This could be somebody that's full of abundance. It's either like your life is changing because of a woman that's very active, very lively, very happy. It could be she's bringing changes into your world. Could be that you don't necessarily completely trust, but it's like you're coming around a little bit more. If you're a woman, Leo, then you're going to experience a great deal of abundance that's coming into you. Not only abundance, just like abundance in how you feel, in happiness, the changing of your perspective and your emotions. Maybe things coming out into the open, or your faith starting to change. Not necessarily in a bad way. Not necessarily in a bad way. I'm looking for the next set of cards that I want to pick for you guys. Leo. Once again, we get the house card. So the house represents you, yourself, but also your family and your traditions. So we're getting back to, once again, family and traditions again. Whatever that is, travel. You guys might be traveling. You might be traveling to see family or because of family. Okay? And then we have wedding. Are you experiencing a wedding or going to a wedding, or this is talking about your spouse? Money. Maybe your spouse is making you money, or there's it's almost like you're spending money on a wedding. You could start planning on spending money on a wedding or spending money on a house with your spouse. You guys are looking for a new place to live. There's some sort of you're journeying, you're traveling, you're going somewhere. This could also be speaking of a honeymoon. So really interesting how those things are starting to set up. We're definitely going to get clarity over in tarot. But let's see if we can get a little bit more specific now. Leo, healthy communication in relationships. So you may be at a distance. Maybe somebody that you were married to stayed behind for work, right? To make the money. And now like you're sort of representing the family somehow. Healthy communications in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. It's almost like you're at a distance from somebody that you really care about. Not necessarily an emotional distance, but it's partially an emotional distance, but there's definitely like a physical distance, which could help you be able to speak more clearly to each other if you're speaking over the phone. Or, sometimes distance hurts. In this situation, it could actually help. Lapis lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. This is beautiful. And I am brave really comes out here because there's a confidence in the change. Like, I trust you, God. Guide me. And then we have Moldavite, unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. That's interesting. And that's all I have to say about that. That's a really interesting card to come out. What makes you odd? This is the thing, Leo. What makes you odd may have been something you've been trying to hide this whole time, because you didn't assume that people would understand it. But that's what getting back to your true nature is. It's believing in your true nature, not, in your quirkiness, in those things about you that are off and maybe not mainstream. A lot of times you'll be trying to go mainstream, and people will buy it. People will believe those mainstream aspects of you. But this is different. This is your truth, your difference. Maybe what makes you stand out, but also what makes you stand apart from others. Those aspects of yourself that you don't give enough love to are the aspects that are calling you to pay the most attention now. And also, that people love most about you when the people really love you. You may find right now in this energy, Leo, that the people who love you more than you ever imagined they loved you, because they love you for even those quirky parts that you thought nobody saw. But that's real love, isn't it? A change in the wind. That's so beautiful. Something definitely transformative happening and unexpected. But you know what I feel again? Courage. I don't feel like you're afraid of this change, even if it's hurtful, even if you're crying as you're walking. There's just this beautiful fearlessness about you right now. Time for a nap, to allow yourself to do things that maybe at other times you wouldn't have done, to just stop and rest. And don't feel like you need to be the one being number one all the time. A sense of, no, they can go on without me. I have to go at my pace right now. Message in a bottle. So this is communications that you never thought would come. Maybe you've given up expecting them, right? This is also unexpected communications that kind of lead you to these interesting twists in life. So I see that there's a lot of sort of spontaneity and improvisation happening in your life right now. And then we have no place like home. That's interesting. Getting back to your truth, your true self, maybe missing your family. Can't wait to go back home. Have you been traveling? You could have been at a distance, which is healthy. It's a healthy break. But now you just want to go home, lie in your own bed, be surrounded by those comforts, and just take comfort in what you've built. And then observer. This is objectivity. You're seeing something, you're noticing something now that you never did before. See how it's noticing the moon? It's like you're realizing that resting and those things that you believe in are so, like, things like taking a rest and spirituality and faith are so important, and you're making time for them now, or you're realizing how important they are to other people. Here and now, being in the moment, living true to who you are, poised. You still present yourself as the badass who knows knows everything, but knows exactly what to do, and mending. Okay, you're coming back. You're healing from something. You are on the mend. You are almost like you're feeling yourself again. You're starting for the first time in a long time, Leo, to actually feel your strength come back. But the thing is this, you feel changed. There's something that's different about you. Let's see what the animal totem cards have to say. Your animal totems are a very important message. Oh, Leo, if you like this video, please do like it and then share it to your social media platforms. Then ring that bell down below and click all notifications so you know when I upload all your content. I think I said that to you before. I invite you now to join me over on Instagram, born_without_boundaries. I go live there Monday through Friday. I do a live reading and we can actually interact. So I'd love to see you there. And I'd also love to see you over on my second channel, Astrology Motivation. That's where I upload every Friday and Monday. I upload a weekly astrology forecast and then an astrology motivation video. Lots more content over there for you to enjoy. And so I hope you do. Your animal totems are important messages because it's the way the spirit world is using the natural world to give you messages, to tell you things. So you may not see these animals live and in person, but you will see these images. They will come to you during this energy. Lion. It's like you got your real strength back. You found true strength. In the face of being timid, in the face of being weak, in the face of being compromised, that's when you found your true value. And you're also going to see your true value in other people's eyes or through other people's eyes. You got your courage back and you're looking toward the future. Lion says courage and strength. And I've been getting that vibe from you this whole reading. I keep saying there's courage to you. There's courage. You feel stronger. Claim your independence. So this is, being playful. Having the strength to maybe take a break and just let yourself be joyful for a while and not take things or yourself so seriously. And then cow spirit, the miracles are endless. An endless amount of abundance comes from you being able to allow yourself to just be playful. Like let somebody else take the wheel. Let them take the reins. Sorry, I couldn't get the card up. Leo, please. What's your messages for Leo? Leo. Messages for Leo. These are your angel messages, Leo. Integrity. I love this. Be flexible, but also be true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. It's not about faking it. It's about recognizing who you are, even when you're a little bit not yourself. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. It doesn't matter if it doesn't seem it right now. What matters is that's the truth. Change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last, because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. These are common themes running throughout your reading. It's like I don't even select these cards and they come through. Sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter this sacred space of love and healing. This is all it's really about for you right now. It's healing. Faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. And I know, you don't have to believe that now. You just have to believe in God or whatever you believe in. And let them lead you. Let's find out which direction you're going. We're going to go over to tarot right now, Leo. The link is below. Please join me.